Hello. Is everybody doing alright tonight? I know I've kind of been slacking a little bit. Lots of stuff going on in real life. Hope everybody's been doing well. And I am ready to, I guess, go on this adventure. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go, really.
Kitty, be nice to the horsey.
What? Did I say or do anything?
Just being preemptive, that's all.
Jeez.
What a quaint little horse-drawn carriage. Still mad about being humanized?
Very much so.
Okay, just checking. Rodika and Ishtvan. Quirky couple, huh?
I've hardly ever had the opportunity to see how people react to you prior to my transformation. I've gotta say, Buzz, it's not looking good for you.
We are just running into an inordinate amount of generally misanthropic types, I swear to God.
If you say so, bro.
What the heck was all that calling me Corvinus?
Yeah, it feels like there's something we're missing. But I guess that's just the new default state.
Corvinus. A barking cat, huh, Kitty?
Yeah, it's like that now I've seen everything bit in cartoons.
Think we could use this kind of peculiarity to our advantage.
Nothing really surprises me anymore, so why the heck not?
Did you happen to see a black girl around?
No, almost everyone around here is pasty white. It's so boring.
Well, it hasn't been sunny in a while either, has it?
No, and weather's been crazy lately. Thunderstorms out of the blue. That's why I can't walk in the hills anymore.
Uh-huh. Catch you later, Maria.
See you.
Good to know there's a functioning vehicle around here. That's a good horsey. Well, Kitty, I guess it's off to the castle.
Yep,
Vlad's castle.
let's do it.
So you were apprehensive around the town folk, but a guy called Vlad in a dark castle on a craggy hill that's actually a desecrated monastery just gets a, sure, let's do this?
Don't take this personally, Buzz, but the fewer humans, the better. Well, maybe except Luca. He seems marginally better.
Good guy, Luca.
It'll be really interesting if I ever, oh, cutscene. No, okay. If I ever get a, my first payout, I'm probably gonna use it for a motion leap. It'll be really interesting, because then I'll be tracking my hands and I'll have to be thinking about where my hands go and everything. It'll be funny.
A group of fierce, intimidating masks are blocking our way to the castle. These must be the masks the legend speaks of. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit scared right now.
Walk no further. Turn away and leave.
Nice evening, huh?
Turn around, leave.
Hey, Blackjack.
That was a
how
little
you
rude of
doing?
you. Come on, I really need to get through.
Not without word from the master.
He's expecting me.
No one is expected. We know nothing of you. Leave and do not return.
Yeah, I know it's been a while. I hope you haven't missed me too much.
Nice evening. That was a little... Hi, it's imperative that I make it to the castle.
We are under strict orders not
Ah,
to let
they messed
anyone
up.
through. Turn
They aren't doing the
around,
rumble
leave,
anymore.
do not return.
Strict orders from who?
From he who rightfully owns the place. Turn around, leave.
I need to talk to Vlad right away.
Truly, you mock us. Leave!
I think I'll return to town. Bye.
Oh my goodness. Yeah? How'd that go?
I am the one who knocks. Come to think of it, I'd better not. Luca, take me to the castle.
Well, sounds like you're having fun, though.
I say you let us through.
Do my eyes and ears deceive me? It spoke.
Yes, it did, and it wants to get to the castle, so step off, clowns.
Let us not be hasty here.
But it's just like in the tale.
It is not just like in the tale. I only see one talking cat. Must be just clever trickery.
It's not, she can actually speak.
Silence, deceiver!
But
It is not just like in the tale. It is some kind of trick. Begone!
Yep. I need to go get the barking cat now. I've been crazy busy, and not feeling very well, so it's just been interesting. I really missed streaming and I really missed playing this
Maria,
game though,
here's an
so I
idea.
decided to
Why don't I walk Kiskus in the mountains for you? I'm headed that
play
way.
for now
I
tonight.
don't know about that.
Look, I normally would tell you never to give your pet away to a stranger, but... look, I'm on a magical quest, and I need Kiskus's help. What do you say? I'll bring him right back.
I would say no, but you do have a magical talking cat, and you don't seem like a bad person. I guess I can make one exception.
I would not ask if it wasn't super important, and Kiskus will enjoy the mountain air. All right, bye-bye.
Hold on right there. I may be young, but I'm not dumb. I hold on your passport until you bring my kitty back. Thank you.
You're all right, kid. Come on, Buzz, fork it over.
Feel better.
Feel
hugs
better
from you.
hugs.
Okay, Everyone
Thank
know their
you.
roles, right?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
I say you let us through.
Whoever you are, be gone with your trickery.
Who I am? I am Miwara, and this is my trusty sheepdog, Azor. Now step aside and let us through.
It is them! It is them!
You have returned. You truly have returned. Forgiveness! Forgiveness! I had no way of knowing.
You are forgiven.
Your path to the castle is open any time.
Here he is, as promised, safe and sound.
Yay! Did he help you on your magical journey?
Him and Kitty defeated an army of scary masked people all by themselves.
Wow, really? How did they do that?
Well, we're cats, so we did what we do best. We outsmarted them.
And I think I have the perfect name for your kitty. How's Azor sound?
OMG, it's perfect! Azor!
Excellent. Well, we must be on our way. Thanks for all your help, Maria and Azor.
Take care, Buzz and Kitty.
I love you, buddy, but you are one confused feline.
I was saying earlier, Blackjack, before you joined, that if I ever, if I ever, the first payout I hit on Twitch, whenever that happens to be, that I will probably use it to buy a Leap Motion. Because I think they're like $90 or something, so a payout would be $100 minimum.
Alright, I'll admit it. My knees are trembling just a tad. It's a long way down to the bottom.
But then it'll be kind of interesting because I'll have to be thinking about where my hands actually go on stream.
Sorta makes you wonder what it would feel like to just jump. Get it together, Basinski. Not even Kid A could land this one. And cut short this incredibly gripping adventure. Not on your life, buddy. Not on mine, either. That was one visually impressive and otherwise terrifying ride. I'd rather not experience it again soon. Let's just say I'm glad we arrived. Nah, Kitty stays with me. Funny thing, the closer we got to the castle, the redder the sky became. I wonder if it's some sort of local weather phenomenon or, let's stick with the weather theory. Kinda looks like a crime scene, only in the sky and way less grisly. She's a ninja, but flying's not in the features list. I, don't know what I'd do with the sky.
Yeah, I've just been sleeping a lot. It's made for not as many posts on my Twitter or as many streams.
Pretty
as I should
standard
be.
model as gargoyles go. Man, Steve the Gargoyle over at the library is way creepier than this one. Get your stuff together, Transylvania. We're out creeping you. No point. Maybe I could use somebody, but it ain't this gargoyle. I'll bet I'm the first to ever make that joke. Feels good, man.
Was there any other... Yeah, there we go.
Whoa, that's quite the sight. That's the old monastery's bell tower surrounded by the castle on all sides. Awesome. I wonder if I'll get the chance to visit. That'd be radical. I so want to get up there. The view must be crazy.
I got some random hotspot follows while I was offline.
If we get up there, we do it together. A very conspicuous pile of rocks right next to the gate. Huh, why would you have a pile of rocks randomly placed next to the entryway? No need to involve her, I can pick them up myself. Aha! The key to the gate was hidden under one of these rocks. Who but Buzz Kerwin could defeat such a display of excellence and security?
Get over yourself and let's just get in.
See, kitty? Solved the problem, kept you safe.
Yeah, this damsel in potential distress is overflowing with gratefulness. Let's move.
The entire place is lit by flickering candlelight. A total fire hazard, but very atmospheric. Nice and warm and flickery. I can keep staring, sure. Is that the Lord of Light? Okay, enough of this. She's furry, she doesn't need the warmth. Nice and warm, but I don't need them. This place is plastered with depictions of what I can only assume are ancient Romanian rulers.
Cats are very true tellful.
A little bit cobwebby, but hey, big castle, hard to keep clean.
So, funny story, I learned something today. Humans have stripes that are generally invisible on the skin. They're just the same pigment, but our cats can apparently see them. And this is all humans and all cats. Isn't that crazy?
Not one clean-shaven lord from what I'm seeing. Not her type of art. Well, they're cool, but I can't use them in any way. What is it with this movie and rappers, seriously? What is the fascination here? I don't know, man. I need her focused. Yeah, it's your little friend. We've met. Well, we must be interrupting, but hey, adventurers got adventure. No time for movie watching now. The entire place is lit by flickering candlelight. A total fire hazard, but very atmospheric. Some kind of family crest, maybe. Cool dragon design on it. Man, if I ever get a family crest, dragon it is. Can't go wrong with dragons, it's a proven impossibility. Kidde, did you know that Dracula comes from Dracul, which is Romanian for the devil? And that in turn comes from Draco, which is dragon in Latin. And of course, she doesn't care one bit.
Hey, Shin.
Kidde, did you know that that is the ruler of the castle. He has a very urban vibe around him. Sick cornrows, though, I have to admit. He's a vibin' voivod, that's for sure.
I'll let you handle this one, gladly.
It's DJ Bald Beard? I don't know. He's getting real on the wheels of steel. Fresh. He's way too focused for me to disturb him with chit-chat.
I'm not down for that, yo. You talk to him.
He's ignoring me. He's ignoring me.
Oh, okay. Aw, thanks.
This place is plastered with depictions of what I can only assume are ancient Romanian rulers. I'm pretty much convinced I need to get myself in there. Yep, that's my destination. I'm pretty much convinced. She's stealthy, but she...
No one walks further into the castle unless...
Unless what?
Chill, I was getting to that. Unless they defeat Vlad in battle.
Oh, man. He's ignoring me. That's a very, very familiar looking guy. Not the same as the one in Photo Modest, but still, where do I know him from? Does this mean Karn de Vlad is his descendant? Who knows? You know, he really wasn't a vampire, seriously. Most gruesome accounts of his deeds were likely exaggerated, mostly by Saxons who he had mad beef with.
Please stop talking.
Represent.
Please.
Not lugging that around. There's that cool dragon design on these banners too. They bring a welcome vertical touch to the sprawling hall. Kidde, did you know that Drak and of do not need them?
Hey, Hound. I'm feeling a little bit better, so I just realized what time it was and that it was Friday and decided I wanted to stream.
A very gothic looking chest. Nice. I kinda wanna look inside it now. As shoddy as it looks, there's a lock here. Looks like I could take it down easily with the right tool.
I'm gonna try it.
Yay, unlocked. Let's see what's inside here. Some vinyls and a gauntlet. Ooh, I like gauntlets. A shiny gauntlet I've snatched from a chest in the castle. Pretty heavy too.
It's a good looking chest, it's true. Thanks, PC. Artemis. I know. But guess what? Hound redeemed treats for you. You want some treats? You want some treats? Yes. Yes. Hound says you get some treats. Oh, yeah? Are they good treats? Oh, you're a good girl. Artemis says, thank you, Hound. Thank you, Hound. Yeah. Yeah, you're a good girl. Oh.
Whoa, that's quite the sight. That's the old monastery's bell tower, surrounded by the castle on all sides. Awesome.
Nope.
First, I need to get inside the castle.
Huh. Okay. So no real reason to go out there. She really appreciated her treats. I can tell you that much. Maybe if I throw the gauntlet at his face.
It's cool, but I don't have a use for it. He's ignoring me. I formally challenge you to battle, Vlad.
Oh, this should be good.
Here's the thing I'm telling all contenders all the time. First of all, you gotta have a throne before you go for mine. You just need my cellar for replacement. Ever since back in the days when your mama kicked you out the basement.
I get it. You've got an extensive family tree. What if I just chopped it off? Hee hee.
You suck really, really badly.
Yeah, here's the thing I'm telling all contenders all the time. First of all, you gotta have a throne before you go for mine. You just need my cellar for replacement. Ever since back in the days when your mama kicked you out the basement.
I'm the sickest rhyme spitter this side of Romania. Collecting action figures almost turned into a mania.
Please, you're hurting yourself more than you're hurting him.
Yeah, here's the thing I'm telling all contenders all the time. First of all, you gotta have a throne before you go for mine. You just need my cellar for replacement. Ever since back in the days when your mama kicked you out the basement.
Nice castle. Please excuse me if I'm laughing still. I've only seen more cobwebs on the shelf where you keep your rapping skills. Old and forgotten, much like your grandeur is. Ancestors on the wall so they can mock you over centuries.
Nah, centuries is how long I'll actually be laughing at just how wrong you look with that women's shirt that you got on. Yo, it's like I seen it in my crystal ball and can't forget it's evident. Your cat's the only that you'll ever get.
What's with the outfit, dude? Eyesight playing tricks? Hell, your clothes are like booze and decisions. They don't mix well. Your looks all over the place. I call him like I see him. Let me just channel Indy. He belongs in a museum.
channel Mr. Jones till you ain't even close, and it shows the only dope stuff you're saying are quotes. So now what's next? You're gonna try the two-headed monkey trick? Kid, I could just say grandfather's name and then they'll battle quick.
I'm doing battle with you, not with your family name. Your only claim to fame is who your grandpa was? Lame. Highborn don't make you high-skilled automatically. I don't give a fluffy cat's butt about your pedigree.
Yeah, it's not my fault you're weak, can't accept your defeat. Your name won't ring any bells, there's no buzz on the street. Return to the library where you can't belong. This ain't a game, nerd, you're better off reading the Necronomicon.
I have, actually.
Low-born librarian, but check the skills I've gotten. I've dealt with black magic and cultists. This is nothing, it's like easy mode, not even trying, having fun. Kitty, cover up this fool with some litter, cause he's done.
That was a pretty good one.
I can't stop rhyming. There's something wrong with me, I can't stop rhyming. Yo, my words are lethal. Syntax too sick for your feeble comebacks. Give me any tracks to spit on. I'm sicker than Fishmouth people, I'm even sicker than their vicar. Seen too much craziness. Dark come to Transylvania, man, it's all a hazy mess. I'm even harder to impress. There's cultists coming after me. Compared to what I've been through, this rap battle's been a laugh to me. Ever read the Necronomicon? Please get back to me. Now I got a crazy cat that's talking smack to me. Sound like fun? Nah, it's one of those raw deals, like it feels like a superpower, but it only works when she feels like it. I'm going nuts, that's what's cracking. Hey, there's talk of crazy huge monsters in the Kraken Bay. Who knows what's next? One problem at a time, that's how I'm at it. I'm turning alcoholics into caffeine addicts, getting bombed by cultists, dodging their dark lords, dreading esoteric orders, hating tourist boards. I'm never bored, never a dull moment since this started. When your cat freaking remembers every single time you farted, I just roll with it. There's stuff that I don't get, kind of amazing. How do I carry so much crap without a backpack, man? It's crazy. I stop and stare at everything, not even blinking. Then rubbing everything on everything. What am I thinking? Whether in Darkham, Fishmouth, or Romania, just stop and talk to random people. It's a mania. The crap I have to pull just to get some answers, like dividing hearts, counting pieces for some crazy passwords. If it ain't one thing, then it's another. Like drinking vegetable oil and firewater? This world is crazy, surreal, freaking foul and dark. Solomonades, masks, and cats that growl and bark. Anyway, I'm out of here. Gotta find my cat a remedy. Peace, I'm on my way to more insanity. Cat, let's dig deeper into the bowels of the castle and find peace.
Roger that. I'll scout ahead and...
Not so fast, kiddo. I'm going in first. I need to make sure it's safe.
I can take care of myself, Kerwin. Plus, I'm stealthy, so...
Nonsense. You're a girl, after all. It is my solemn masculine duty to keep us both out of harm's way.
Oh, God. Fine, you dingus. Go ahead. Lead.
Watch closely. You might learn a thing or two.
Should have let Kitty go first. If I've learned anything from this game, that's what I've learned.
Death from above!
Ah! Whoa, wait, what the?
Peace, Busara.
Whoa. Yes! Who's asking? What is this? Who's making it talk?
It? Tread carefully, human. We're here to...
I don't know what tricks you're pulling, Butcher, but I'm not going down without a fight.
No Butcher here. I'm a real, bona fide talking cat. Stop struggling and listen.
Never!
I tried. Listen, Peace.
How do you do this?
Talk? A little book called the Necronomicon. Ever heard of it?
No. Are you kidding me? No way.
Way.
Oh, this is crazy.
Why did you tie up my friend? He's completely harmless.
Why don't you set him free then?
Not yet. He is learning something valuable.
Uh-huh.
Got anything out of your weird buddy over there?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Like the whereabouts of Baron Ferenzi?
Maybe.
I'm listening. Again, we're on the same side.
As soon as you untie me, kitty.
It was pretty good in depth, but it was pretty good.
Calmed down yet?
Ugh!
Listen, me and Buzz over there have come here looking for you. Your dad sent us.
Oh, yeah, sure. If that's so, why haven't you untied him?
Think of it as an educational pursuit. He's currently learning to stop underestimating me.
Well, if we're on the same side, just set me free.
In due time. Got some planetary mess to take care of first. Greetings, biped.
Up to the left then, up to the right then, up to the middle and back up to the right. Hello, kitty.
What was that singing about?
Oh, just directions to Grandma's house. I have bad memory, but strong legs.
Right. Tell me about your grandma.
Grandma has very bad varicose veins. She does. All the doggies snap at them. They think they're sausages.
Lovely. What's your name, buddy?
Hey, kitty cat. I'm Nelu. I have strong legs.
You sure do. What's with all the planet stuff, Nelu?
Ooh, I love my planets. You used to be an astronomer.
Astronomer?
That's it. Then one day, big metal tubular cat starstruck hit me right in the head. It did. Bonk! Baron, let me move in here and play with planets if I guard the gate.
Hatches everywhere we go. Hatches.
Now I guard the gate. Now I play with planets. Now I play with planets. Now I guard the gate.
I need him to sing to me again. I need to hear that.
Up to the left then, up to the right then, up to the middle and back up to the right. Hello, kitty.
Jumping conditions not adequate. I can't reach it from here. Jumping conditions not adequate. Jumping conditions not adequate. Jumping conditions not adequate.
Okay, hold on. Panel.
Jumping conditions not adequate.
Up to the middle and up to the right. Okay. Up to the middle. Okay. Up to the left. Isn't it convenient that they go like that for me? Good night.
In your face, humans! I've been enjoying this, but I guess I'll be untying you two now.
Please tell me what is going on here.
Alright, let's take it from the top. So this bozo walks in one night with a weird book and starts reading from it. Thus realizing he was singing the sequence to push the capstones in, thus yet again proving feline superiority. Anything you want to say, Buzz?
I'm sorry for doubting you. Also, glad we finally found you, Peace.
Well, if Father trusted you two, I guess I should too.
So, where is this Baron?
It seems like him and his goons are about done with what they came to do here. And they're heading over to Fishmouth.
Ugh, not again.
Let's head down that hatch right now. And we might still catch him before they're off.
After you, ladies.
Looks like we're too late. The Baron's left already, and it seems he got what he was looking for.
Who's this Baron? Why were you looking for him? What is he after?
Baron Ferenci. Just one of the many names the butcher goes by. We're both looking at the same thing here. What do you think it is they've dug out of that rock there?
Looks like wings. Oh my god, that's just like in the legend.
Precisely. You shall never dismiss local myths as complete nonsense. A huge pair of dragon wings, that's what they got away with. Nothing we can do about it now, Carrier. No end to the work.
Did you just call me Carrier?
That seems to be your role, yes.
Oh, again with this deterministic nonsense.
That's a mighty big word there, buddy.
The book chose you to carry it, and there's nothing you can do about it.
What does that make you?
I'm a hunter of evils.
Huh, like your dad, huh?
He's more of a protector of the other.
So everyone has their little role in this production, huh? What's Kitty's then?
I don't want to speculate on that.
Smart girl.
The other.
Almstein is not like us.
You think or you know?
Neither. I believe.
Never mind. Dragon wings, just like in the legend, but hey, I'm prepared to believe anything at this point. What does this guy need him for?
They do call him the Butcher, so I can only assume the worst.
Oh, right. No end to the work? What does that mean, Peace?
How much of the book have you read?
I read a bit of it once. It made Kitty start to talk. I was frankly too terrified to examine it since.
Open it at the very last page.
It's writing itself.
The work is just another name for the Necronomicon, and it literally has no end. Yet.
Yet?
Nothing lasts forever, right?
One can hope.
So, wait a minute, does this mean...
I don't know exactly what it means to be truthful. No one really does. What we do know is that it can change reality around it. And it might be controlled while doing so.
Not by Buzz.
Was it you who installed the communications jammer?
I was trying to sabotage the Baron. Much good did that do.
You gave us quite the headache.
Literally.
Sorry, I guess?
How did you get past Vlad and his DJ friend? Did you have to bust out some dope rhymes?
Oh, what? No, I'm stealthy. I don't think they even suspect what had been going on underneath them.
So what's our next... wait a minute. My phone's ringing, but we're deep underground.
Everything's upside down around here.
Dawn, is that you?
Finally. Where the heck were you guys? I've been calling forever.
Long story. The butcher was here, but he gave us the slip. We did find Peace. She's here with us. Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. So I found what was hidden in Flamel's abode.
The stabilizing element.
Yeah, a piece of paper with one phrase written on it.
What phrase?
I have it right here, one sec. A terrible storm, and 3 bells ringing throughout it, shall awaken the beast.
A terrible storm.
This freak temp is a Hurricane Herbert if it's to be taken literally.
I seem to just nearly miss it every time I get somewhere.
Until one day you won't.
3 bells. There's a bell in this castle. I wonder if it has anything to do with this.
And there was a bell above Flamel's place where I found this.
So we look for a 3rd one, right?
If awakening the beast really is what we want.
Good point. Well, is it?
Oh, that sounds exciting at least.
I have enough excitement in my life already.
Shall awaken the beast?
Yeah, that part is a little unnerving.
It is a little, true.
I feel the same. It probably still needs to happen, right?
Most likely, yes.
It probably does, whatever that means.
So this was the constant Barnabas told me about.
The stabilizing element. If only we actually knew what that meant.
The Necronomicon is ever-changing chaos. If Olmstein wrote it down, whatever this phrase describes will probably happen, for better or worse.
This is all fine and dandy, but what do we do next?
I'm convinced the butcher's left for Fishmouth, with a pair of dragon wings in tow.
Fishmouth. Their evil festival should be in full swing by now.
You and Kitty shouldn't be showing your faces here again. It's my turn to follow this butcher deep into Fishmouth's stinking guts.
Not without looking like one of them creepy cultists, you're not. You need to see the voodoo gentleman about a disguise, Mr. Katype.
The password is Fidelio.
Tell him Kitty says hi.
All right, kids. Head on over to my office. I'll meet you there once I'm done with the butcher.
Chapter 6.
I'd made my way to the part of town Buzz lived in, just as wretched and unappealing as the rest of Darkham. But it was dawn, and that seemed to raise my spirits a little. It was time to look for the voodoo gentleman. I think that's a dormitory. I think that... Nothing resonates. I don't have the time to be traipsing through dorms. Huge, looming tower overhead. Impressive. Yeah, it's big. It's looming. It's a tower. Let's move on.
It's a long way down, though. Maybe some other time.
I was surprisingly non-gruesome. Ladies and gents, we've got a perfect example of a bridge over here.
Must click
Never
everything.
cared much for bridges, on account of how many I burnt.
Doggo!
No resonance here. Why am I looking at all this irrelevant stuff?
Because I say so.
I mean, it's a walled archway. Used to be a door, now it ain't no more. Nothing here. It's another one of those dubious cultist signs. Starting to hate seeing those all over the place, I tell ya. I don't get graffiti as an art form in general, but this one I despise. There's some sort of weird resistance to the Haunter's mark, but I'm not that interested anyway. That is one horrible way of advertising your merchandise.
I would agree.
Then again, I guess they're keeping with their theme. You have to appreciate the Fishmouth dedication and consistency. Just terrible throughout.
Who'd put this up here, Eugene? Let's just get this done. It's freaking me out.
Fishmouth's own. Doesn't say so, but it's obviously a fishery. Fishmouth. Not excited about going there, that's for sure. It's a whole lot of fish in there. Not a particular fan of eating fish myself. I got nothing against them, but they're ugly varmints. It's closed. It should open pretty soon, though. I could wait a bit if I really wanted in. Yeesh. Christopher Valiant. Oh yeah, I think I heard of him. Too bad he lost his head. Decent fella. They wouldn't have named a damn street after him if he wasn't, right?
You never know.
Supporting Darkham. Just like you're supposed to. Awesome.
I lost my head over Gibbous.
Void Smoker Alley. Suspicious name if you ask me. Struggling artist. Aged normally while his portrait stayed this... Wait, what? Alright, I like this guy. Oh man, that's quite the story on this Void Smoker character. Here's to smoking the void.
The portrait, it stays the same. Weird. The portrait.
I got no interest in this kind of art. Does nothing for me. I got... What's up with this guy? Ugh. It's a right glimmering dame sat down at that bench there. All alone in the rain. What say I leg over there and see what the deal is? Nah, I shouldn't use that on her. Hey there, what's a nice girl like you doing in this part of town?
Charmer, huh?
Not really. I try, but I get called out on it a lot. I'm Don.
I'm Margot. It's nice to meet you, Don.
Yeah, likewise. Got business with the voodoo gentleman?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a private investigator. I ask questions for a living. Sometimes I do it without even noticing.
Just stopped by to thank VG for, turning me on to a better path, I guess.
Hexed you straight?
No, just talk some sense into me. Let's just say I no longer want to murder my husband. Well, ex-husband now. And I got rid of my toxic lover. Ugh.
Oh, well, I'm sure you deserve a good guy for a change.
I'm sure I do. So, what are you doing these days?
I, roll with a librarian kid with a magic evil book and a talking cat. Just trying to nab this psycho who wants to bring the world to its knees.
You're friends with Buzz? Did he pull the fast one on me? Well, it was for the best in the end, so tell him I said thanks.
You get around, Margot.
Things just happen. Hey, Don. What do you say once you're done with all that? You and me get a coffee?
I'd like that, Margot.
Then it's a date. Catch you later, Don.
Wait, how do we get in touch?
I thought you said you were a detective.
Smooth. See you when the world is saved, kid. Park gate removed due to blasphemous activities in the area. Hop fence at own peril. We do not refund garments or pay for hospitalization. It's the nut house. Wait, that's very insensitive. Offensive, too. We really shouldn't be making fun of people with mental conditions. Great. Now I've gone all serious and... Is it awkward? A little bit, maybe. Maybe it's just, different characters interpreting their surroundings differently. Or it could be a sign of moral evolution going on throughout this tale. Or it could be that I'm spending way too much time staring at some distant ruin instead of focusing on the task at hand. Ominously rustling vegetation right behind the fence. Yeah, that's all I got. Hey, it's the very voodoo Baron Samedi. He's a doll. Literally. Cute little voodoo dolls. They've been left out here and no one's stolen them, so it's probably wise just to leave them be. No residents whatsoever. Big D Street. We're getting quite original with the street names these days, huh? Wonder who this guy was. There's tiny print here. Absent-minded professor. Big proponent of video games in general. Liked keyboards over controllers. That's weirdly specific. To each his own, I guess. So the guy liked his video games, and they named a street after him. What a world we live in. I ain't no video gamer, but I respect the man's passion.
Controllers? Ha! Keyboards, I tell you. Keyboards is where it's at.
It's a bust of some tentacle-mugged thing. This is what the taxpayers' money goes to. This. I don't get it. Why display this publicly? Why? Okay. Yeah, it's an eye. Pretty popular as symbols go. Maybe it's the reason I've been feeling a little apprehensive, even though I've just barely noticed it.
I see you.
It's a small, half-open window in the door. No need. I can just talk through it. Warm light within. That's a relief. Morning.
Password?
Fidelio. Hello there.
Greetings, traveler.
Was that password part really necessary?
Ah, not this again.
The voodoo gentleman, I presume.
You presume correctly, sir. And you are?
Ktype. Don R. Ktype. Friend of Buzz's. He was here a while ago.
Oh, yeah. He's all right, I hope. Is the cat in the same predicament?
Still a wisecracking nightmare. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Interesting interior design choices.
Why, thanks for noticing. A little eclectic, to be sure, but clients seem to appreciate it.
You travel a lot, don't you? I can see you've been hitting a lot of the gift shops.
Oh, no. I avoid those like the plague. Only authentic stuff for me. Shipping is a pain, though, believe you me.
So, what about this Olmstein character? Buzz tells me you says he's a good friend of yours.
Yes, I did say that, didn't I? It's a weird thing about Bob.
What is?
Well, everything.
I understand he's some kind of authority in occultism.
The extent of his knowledge is splendiferous. He knows a lot of stuff about a lot of stuff, right? But it's all... I can't put it into words. He's different, Bob is.
Well, that went nowhere. What does he look like? What's his deal?
You probably won't believe me, but see here, it's strange. I've been friends with him for decades now, or at least I'm convinced I have. And yet, it's like one of those dreams where you see the person clearly in front of you, but yet when you wake, you can't for the life of you describe them.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. Bob is, well, he's something else. He's the one person I can really say has changed me. I mean, in his presence, I always feel, volatile, inconsistent, vibrantly fluctuating, inevitably equivocal.
So we're just listing fancy words now. Do you have a picture of him? Is he on, whatchamacallit, the social,
Media? I don't think I've ever seen Bob in a picture, and he's undescribable. A true mystery.
Not that you'd care, but none of that helped. Like, at all.
What can I tell you, Mr. Ktype? Some people are just hermetical like that.
Has Bob ever gone by the nickname The Butcher?
Oh, no. The Butcher? The butcher's a horrible person, whoever he or she is.
Care to, expand on that subject?
Not much is known about the butcher, even in my circle. He's rumored to be into god-awful, unnatural experiments with the dead. Ugh, horrible, horrible stuff. Bob can't be the butcher, or at least I don't think so.
Getting onto something else.
Wait, before that, there's something about you. I get this feeling that you are somehow marked.
All right, I'm impressed. Yeah, I touched something called the shining trapeze.
The shining trapezohedron. Yet you stand here before me. So it's true. You have the Haunter's mark. Forgive me to throw such a cliche at you, but you truly are chosen.
Why, thanks for noticing. Mom always said one day I'd show 'em all who Don Katype is.
Of course, you know, with great dark powers come great dark responsibilities.
Oh, yeah. Tenebrous forces consuming and corrupting the mortal soul and all that. Not really a surprise, to be quite honest with you. About the Haunter's mark, what exactly does it do?
It is supposed to turn its bearer into a receptor of sorts.
Great. Now I'm a receptor.
A way of channeling past events that involved said object. The things we could learn about the world by employing its power. It boggles the mind.
Yeah, it does sound kinda useful. Kinda like a superpower, so I'm not complaining.
Not exactly a superpower. It's a dark gift, and it may come with great personal costs.
Dark or not, I like gifts. I can make my hand glow on command, too.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
So, how's the voodoo business going these days?
You know, can't really complain. A possession here, a curse there. It's really picked up with all the weird cults running around lately.
Yeah, gonna be digging into a lot of that soon. I'm in the need of some robes to attend the Fishmouth Festival. Think you can help out?
The fest? Whatever would possess you to want to go there? Word of dispassionate advice. Don't. Those are bad people, if people they be.
I'm up to my neck in it. Can't really back out now. So, can you help with the robes?
I sure can. You're gonna need a fine piece of silk, a miniaturized sewing machine, 3 tufts of recently shed koala fur.
Anything else?
A cemetery caretaker's liver, voluntarily donated. What else? You know those fish that kind of blow up into like spiky spheres every once in a while? What are they called?
Puffer fish?
Yeah, well, one of those. Well, not for the robes. I just really always wanted one.
Okay, I've heard enough. Don't you happen to have the actual article laying around somewhere?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Can I just, have it? No, fetch quests or anything?
Yeah, sure, why not? It was really appreciated at last year's Supernatural Society costume ball, but I doubt it would hit as hard this year. It's in the chest over there. Let me unlock it for you.
Thanks, voodoo gentleman. You're all right.
No probs, Donatello.
Please don't call me that. So, how do I look?
Appropriately stupid and scary, simultaneously.
Alrighty then. Thanks again. I'll be on my way.
Whoa! Hold on a minute. That's not enough to get you into the festival, dude.
It isn't. What's wrong?
Well, don't take this the wrong way, but your smell.
No. Can you hit refresh and see if it...
I've been traveling a lot.
No, I mean, you don't stink.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
But you need to stink to be let inside Fishmouth during that unholy festival.
Like milk, 2 weeks after you spilled it on your favorite rug?
Quite the vivid imagery, but no, it's more specific than that. More in the vein of, I've had hundreds of rotting fish rubbed against these robes I'm wearing. The festival seems to be a very fish-themed thing. The locals are very particular with their social gatherings.
So, rub a dead fish on it, huh? Shouldn't be too hard.
I'm afraid that won't cut it, Don. It really needs to be a lot of rotten fish.
All right, Mr. Voodoo. Good looking out. I'll try to think of something. Later.
Take care now. And take care of Buzz too while you're at it.
Okay. Huh. Chat box seems to not be working. Oh well, I'll worry about that later.
Oh, a throne. Not pretentious at all.
Right there. That's perfect. Woo! All right, this should help with business.
We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead.
Heat mixture up to 200 degrees. I knew you'd come in handy. And some exotic fruit to go with the theme. Nice.
Take that, you scurvy sea cucumber.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. 2 for $3? Let me have them.
Whoa, too many voices at once.
And some exotic fruit to go with the theme. Nice.
I'm afraid to use the mark on it. Bogue. The Fishmouth look.
Oh my god! Gargalore's headed for the orphanage!
What was that all about?
I don't know.
It's a big one, Tan! A big one!
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game. Ugh, it's creepy. But I'll keep it. Perfectly placed, perfectly lit.
My god, man, can't you see? They just grow forever. There's nothing stopping them. We tried everything.
Oh man, creepy. The same weird spiky vegetation that's also engulfing the library building. It's repulsive. Creepy. I'm really not into this mask.
Ugh, I hate reflux. I've been having to take
tribal
a
art.
lot of stuff.
That makes sense. They're kind of nifty. Wouldn't mind one. That's a fishy looking skull. Literally. I'm willing to bet it has something to do with Fishmouth. A mighty pirate skull, by the look of it. The secrets that skull might be holding.
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
Cute double-headed doll. Neat. Made in San Francisco. Looks fine.
Oh my god! Gargalore's headed for the orphanage!
What was that all about?
Okay, I'm stop messing around. Water. I know where I can get a bunch of rotting fish.
Oh, that is foul. Oh my. Oh, you God. There's more death, despair, and gunk in there than I've experienced in my entire life. And I'm not going anywhere near it. Poor devils. How undignified. They really, really smell bad. I cannot overstate that. Ugh, no. An assortment of fish and other sea life. Well, X-life now. It stinks to high heaven. Any kind of will to ever consume these creatures is so behind me right now. Poor things, not just killed, but displayed on ice with assorted lemons. What a way to go.
Oh, that's a horrible screeching.
I guess it's a fish scale. Sorry. That's all I got. Be sure to tip your waitresses. Validation at the door. It's the owner of this fine place of business. Not the friendliest fella in Darkham. I'm reluctant to use it on him. Okay, scared to use it on him. There's a hatch in the ceiling, apparently holding back something incredibly gross. It's holding back olfactory hell itself by the smell of that stuff dripping from it.
Just throw them all in there and lock the hatch. We'll get rid of them one of these nights, if you know what I mean.
Some kind of refrigerating unit. There's a pipe leading up into the ceiling. Probably something needs to be real chilly like up there, but this unit doesn't seem to cut the mustard. Poor machine seems to be on his last legs. Nothing. That's not how you open this thing. Looks like where the fishmonger lives. Not the most inviting of corridors. Morning.
Brother. Brother.
Okay. Yeah, I need fish.
Sure thing, brother. What type and how much?
Type doesn't really matter. Need hundreds of them. Rotten.
Oh, that's suspicious. What you need 'em for?
What do you care? I got the milk. I can cover it.
Can't sell your rotten fish, sir.
Sir? What happened to brother?
Anyone can wear a robe. And when they start making dubious demands, how do I know you ain't one of them health inspectors?
Do I look like a health inspector?
Maybe you're undercover.
Yeah, undercover health inspectors. That's a thing.
I ain't risking my license revoked.
Brother.
I don't know about that.
What's the deal with the hanging chain?
All due respect, sir. That's none of your business.
I detect a pretty strong smell coming from up there. Could it, perchance, be where you keep all the merch that's gone bad?
Now that's presuming a whole lot, sir.
Not exactly a refrigerated environment if we go by olfactory clues.
What olfactory?
There's a smell, Brother Fishmonger. And nasty stuff dripping from the ceiling.
That's my damn business, if you don't mind.
Oh, come on, we bros. You know it.
I straight up and down don't.
Say, you look familiar.
What? We all look the same to you Darkhamites, don't we? Racist.
Racist? Not at all. There's just something about your features, your eyes, maybe.
You think I don't know the stereotypes y'all throwing around about us? Fish face, bug eye, and all that sort. Well, I'll have you know, before you make any kind of ignorant comment about my eyes, I've got a sleeping condition, all right?
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Is that bad? Are you taking anything for that?
Yeah, it's bad. And no, drugs don't work.
It's a smart man that stays away from drugs.
Gee, thanks for the insight. Huh.
Do you, take sleeping pills?
Ain't working for me. I can take a fistful and it'll be like chugging some Joe.
Yeah, dog. Life ain't at ease if you ain't got those Z's.
Yeah, like you give a rotten fin about my problems.
Just trying to empathize here. Do you happen to have sleeping pills around?
Yeah, got mine right here. They're yours if you want them. They're no use to me.
So what do you do about your sleeping problem?
You sure curious. Well, it can't hurt to tell you. Been experimenting with hypnosis and suggestion lately.
Hypnosis? Really? Does it work?
Well, it ain't been long, so I don't really know as yet. Doc been suggesting stuff to me for some sessions, and the payoff's still to come.
What's the payoff?
He calls it the catalyst. It's a secret spoken command. Supposed to make one fall asleep instantly.
So, did you get yours?
Sure did, but I'm scared to use it, to be honest. Doc says I might sleep for 3 days straight.
So, how do you find Darkham?
It's alright, I guess. But their smell just... ugh. That's why I mostly keep to my shop. Smells like home in here.
Oh, yeah. Fishmist's gonna be a blast.
All stretched out.
So, out of curiosity, what's your secret command?
Doc says I ain't supposed to share that with anyone. Why? It'd cause chaos in my personal and professional life, it would.
Yeah, I suppose it would, wouldn't it?
Plus, if I told you, I'd just fall asleep instantly. And that'd be all awkward, wouldn't it?
I suppose it would be, yeah. I bet I know what your command is.
I'll bet you don't.
Angel tummy.
Why? What's this? I was all sleepy all of a sudden. But wait, could it be just 'cause of you boring me to sleep with your cutesy guessing game?
Ugh, you had me there for a second. Fuzzy cushion.
Huh, that ain't it.
Baby butt.
Cute, but it ain't that one.
Never mind. Catch you later. That's the fishmonger's medication. Could this be any way of use to me?
Your secret command is bubble wrap.
Yes, it can.
Picking it up won't do anything, but there might be some use for it. I bet I know what your command is.
I'll bet you don't.
Bubble wrap.
How'd you?
Huh, it worked. I have to admit I had serious doubts, but it actually did. And it was time to get my robes dirty, so to speak.
That would be a terrible thing.
So, this was it. Stinky old fishmouth. Smell-wise, it was probably the fishery I'd just come from times 1,000. I was blending in like a professional and itching to sink my teeth into whatever fishmouth had to offer. Except the local food. Oh, an open barrel. Whoever could resist the primal urge to peek into its dark recess. It's dark inside, but I could just reach into it. I couldn't bear the tension anymore. I had to reach inside. I've got a rotten egg? Well, I can't smell it anyway. I guess I'll keep it.
Right? Yeah, me too, Blackjack. Trust me.
And a name tag. Randolph. A couple of these lunatics pushing and shoving each other. Why am... Looks like a stalemate to me. I don't want to know. Not interested. I have no idea why she's doing that, but it's kind of fun to watch. Okay, I should snap out of it. I'm not curious. I don't want to break her concentration. That's one way of approaching literature, I guess. Whatever those books are, he's really beating them into his head. I have to admire the guy's persistence. He's way too focused for me to disturb him with chit-chat.
You will learn the rituals in time for the festival, or else.
Well, this is just... I don't even want to know. Seriously, I don't want to know. Really, really not interested in what he has to say. I'm pretty sure I would regret doing that. A welcoming-looking couple, local residents, I'm sure. Gotta say, they're pretty picturesque. It's like they're, posing for a picture. Ah, no need. I can just talk to them. Greetings, brother and sister.
Hello and welcome to the festival, fellow believer. Forget all your worries and praise Dagon. Might I compliment you on your smell, brother?
Oh, thanks.
Just a curiosity. Is it the socks?
Yeah, okay. It's the socks.
That's what I thought. Enjoy the festival.
This chick doesn't seem fazed by the regurgitation onslaught going on behind her. Pretty chill gal, apparently. she's just like, who cares, man? I can dig that. Greetings, sister. Are you not bothered by the adjacent vomiting?
Zishta zidaraku zibelurduk kanpa yashta kanpa ya.
Yeah, it is a shame about the economy, but what are you gonna do? Other than the expected seafood, I detect a nice healthy addition of carrots to his diet. He's really letting her rip. Ugh. It's really coming down. One more isn't gonna kill me. Everything okay up there? All right then. Someone's really enjoying themselves up there. That's abnormal levels of joy right there. I don't care enough to find out. I got nothing to say. These guys are whispering to each other in some language that's completely alien to me. They're really into it. I can just talk to them. Excuse me, brothers.
Go away. Can't you see we're talking here?
Rude. Oil's leaked out of the abandoned truck into a big slimy puddle. Oily. I know this puddle's history. It came from that truck there. Think I need a container. That crowbar is just resting against the truck, minding its own business. Kinda looking like something I could use, maybe. You're mine. An incredibly beat-up car, desolately leaning on the sidewalk. It's in a very bad state.
Apparently.
Must have been here for quite a while.
She's dead, Milton. Just leave her here.
It's another voodoo guy by the looks of it. This one doesn't look as friendly.
Mokolwa Lugaru.
Hello there, brother.
Uwangba, papalengba.
Oh, sorry, I had no idea. That guy's really passionate about Father Dagon. He's also got a problem with ending his sentences. And he's also blocking my way into the Fidman house. I've gotta find a way to cut his speech short.
They gon' judge me! They gon' judge me! Yeah.
You see, Father Dagon and Mother Hydra are our...
Right.
Role models?
They are our role models! And it has never been clearer that with their help, we shall never...
Surrender?
We shall never surrender to any kind of adversity or know any other gods. Look around, brothers. Cast your eyes on a person next to you. What do you see? Well, I see a group of,
True believers?
A group of true believers like I've never seen before. And our numbers are always rising. make no mistake. Our endeavor is a
historical achievement?
Our endeavor is a historical achievement. Fear us, world. Take a good, hard look at us. For we shall bring nothing but mayhem and despair.
Mayhem and
Yeah,
despair?
I agree. I almost expected
Mayhem
him
and
to talk about
despair
opposite
to your
rings.
doorstep. We are the next in line for.
Well, that didn't work.
I know what words to choose. I just.
These fellas here are really into their dubious book. I've had enough of dubious books for a lifetime. I'll just not bother them this time.
Nemo Curious, Lord of the subtle arts, open the gate to the sphere of thy spirit. Nemo Curious, master of the chemical science, open the gate to the sphere of thy workings.
Oh, hey, it's a lady cultist. She's really into some kind of ritualish stuff. Oh. Evening, madam.
Mashrita nanazia kampa, yamag, yagamag, yazagastenakia, ashtakarelyosh.
Couldn't have said it better myself. You have yourself a peaceful night now. It was a lonely trash can on a badly lit portion of road, and for some reason, it really caught my eye. Why was this trash can so appealing to me? I guess stinking horribly yourself negates the downsides of rummaging through trash, so here I go. Oh, got a really rotten egg. Oh yeah, squishy goodness. And a boot. Okay. It's a bearded cultist hanging out by that trash can. Looks to be the intellectual type.
Never a good boy, Randolph, is you? Is you?
Evening, brother.
Hello. Anything else?
Guess not. Later.
That's Brother Jan. He joined our elite gatekeeping squad recently. Just like these other brothers, he's taken a vow of silence. But as you can see, he's still rocking out, internally, as it were. Look, this guy is talked that before joining the ranks and ascending to elite status, he was one of them rock guitarists. One gig, he's supposed to have downed a case of energy drinks all by himself. People are still afraid to talk about what happened next. What's for sure is that he found his true calling now, I tell you that. Father Dagon accepts all who turn their eye toward him, and that's that, rock guitarist or not. Rockin' for Dagon, as it were.
Let's not and say we did.
Brother Jan's part of my elite squad that's taken a vow of silence. That's Brother David, a member of my elite squad of gatekeepers. Not much is known about him. This guy truly is a mystery. Don't let the angelic smile and the curls fool you. Brother David is as unpredictable as he is innocent looking. Tell you the truth, I'm a little jumpy around it myself, you know? That cat on his robe, though. Oh, just look at that cat. Just look at it. I'm talking serious. Just look at that cat. That cat is king.
Let's not and say we did.
That's Brother Matthew, one of our elite gatekeepers. He joined after searching for a way to unlock the secrets of influence in the universe. Crazy stuff. Anyway, it led him to Fishmouth, and now, well, he holds a secret of his own. This guy traveled all over the place, and the things he's seen. I'm telling you, he's been places. Look, between you and me, it was better off not even thinking about Brother Matthew. Fra, I'm serious now. Just stay away from Brother Matthew. Trust me on this one, all right?
Let's not and say we did.
That right there is Brother Alan. He hails from Transylvania, Romania. Came a long way to join our elite forces, that's for sure. Well, we don't know too much about him. Guy kept to himself even before the vow of silence. But apparently he grew up on Mount Redizat, and he's an expert skier and mountain climber. It's kind of weird talking about him like they ain't here, but they can't speak themselves, so... Anyway, Brother Alan's a valuable asset. To be honest, I'm kind of feeling very relaxed around this guy, which is not what you want to be when you serve Dagon, eh? But gatekeeper's gonna gatekeep. We're here to do a job, and that's that.
Let's not. Seems to be the guy in charge of these guards. Oh, wise guy type. He doesn't strike me as easy to deal with. Let's not and say we... Evening, brothers.
Yeah, what do you want?
Just seeking passage into the derelict industrial premises you're currently eclipsing.
Don't come here wasting my time, you hear?
I want to get inside of the abandoned factory behind you, brother.
Just say so, huh? So are you Molusco?
Me? Molusco? Huh.
Mr. Confused Identity over here. Well, who are you then? Pescatori?
Yep, in the flesh.
Oh, good. You're finally here. I tell you, they say the worst that could have happened probably happened. I always knew we shouldn't trust that psycho with the meal.
The meal?
Are you serious? Oh, I see what's going on. You're questioning my clearance level, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Don't worry. These guys are hardcore, but they took a vow of silence, so... I'm level 3 clearance. I pretty much know most of it.
Oh yeah? Tell me what the meal is then.
May Father Dagon forgive our naivete. Is that how you pronounce that?
How should I know?
Pulling the wool over our eyes with talk of raising the meal, the ultimate feast for the dreamer. Damn butcher, cobbling flesh together and raising that thing in Kraken Bay, that half goofer. It ain't natural.
We talking GMOs here, or...
I ain't in the mood for joking. He played us good, Pescatori. The dreamer yet hungers, brother. Yeah, Cthulhu for Dagon.
Dagon indeed.
We've let him down, brother. We raised that thing for the dreamer to feast on, and now we just might have to face it. Ooh, that flesh tinkering lunatic ran away with it.
Oh wow, we know that for sure?
Ain't that why you're here? To find out for sure? The elders won't let us regulars in the factory. Personally, I think he's long gone, but go ahead and find out.
Thanks.
Wait, I got specific instructions though. You can go in, but only in the presence of Chief Piovra.
Well, this couldn't be that easy, could it? So, where's Piovra?
You're asking the wrong person, Fra. He's probably out boozing himself to death like he always do, right guys? Why do I keep talking to these mooks? Drinks like a fish, that Piovra.
All right, I'll return with Piovra. See you guys.
Salute!
This weirdo's really interested in what's going on in the distance. I can't blame him. What the hell are those lunatics up to over there? This weirdo.
You ain't ready for the water yet, Eustace.
Don't want nothing to do with him. The creepy, horn-shaped reef is giving me the chills. And what are those loons up to over there? Marching around like crazy people with their torches. What am I talking about?
Yes, I agree.
They are crazy people.
That's where it all begun. That cursed place of all wickedness where the deep water starts. Gate of hell. She'll drop down to a bottom no solid line can take.
He looks like he's guarding whatever insanity's going down in the water. Jeez. Glad I'm not standing where he is.
Stand guard and watch him take to the water. Yah! Yah! Father Dagon, take them in his arms.
I'm leaving him alone. Some kinda, I don't even know how to describe it, is going on far in the water, next to the reef. It's like a bubbly mess of swimming cultists, but it's hard to make out in the darkness. Looks like schools of piranhas viciously squirming around, except it's humans.
It is time, brothers. It is time.
I'm not going anywhere near them. It's a non-festive looking dude, just chilling over there. He looks really out of place here.
Man, I love Asenath. Man, I love her.
Evening, sir. No offense, but you don't really look like you belong here.
Oh, hey there, Padre. Yeah, no, I'm kind of visiting only.
I thought they didn't let visitors in during the festival.
Depends on who you're with, bro. My wife's a regular. We're here on our honeymoon.
Nice to see someone happily married.
Didn't get to experience that yourself, bro?
Me? Happily? Huh. No. But, I'm glad it worked for you.
Yeah, man, me too. You know what I love about Asenath? She's not one of those all-up-in-your-business wives, you know? She ain't about, I don't know, taking my life over.
That's nice.
Yeah, I love that she gives me my personal space.
What else do you like about your wife?
She just lets me be me. That's major.
Anything else you like about your wife?
She's not possessive. I'd hate that.
What else do you like about your wife?
She loves being herself and living my life and my time to myself.
Tell me another thing you like about her.
You know what? This conversation's getting a bit weird, and I'm too hungry for it.
Ah, right. Sorry. Interesting choice for a honeymoon.
Yeah, well, sort of a goodbye to the old way of living on her part. Asenath, I mean. Then we're totally changing our lives around.
Oh? Is she around?
She's in there, getting some fish and chips for us.
Ugh, not partial to fish myself.
Then what the heck are you here for, dude? But yeah, I ain't crazy about him either. But hey, when in Fishmouth, you know, we're splashing out into like a debauchery sort of deal while we're here. And then, we're totally changing our lives around.
You mentioned changing your lives around.
Yup, we're going vegan, baby.
Oh, that's nice, I guess. Concerned about animal welfare and the environment, huh?
Yeah, that too, kinda. It's the in thing to be, you know? But we'll see how that goes. You never know. We might just go back to steaks afterwards.
I guess it's up to you, but how does that make sense?
Going from vegan to meat eater? You just go from being a preachy jerk who judges everyone for what they eat to being a preachy jerk who judges everyone for what they eat. Works both ways. The beauty of symmetry, bro. Although...
Yeah?
Makes you think, you know? Sometimes I just sit and wonder, what gives us the right to kill and eat other beings? Just because they ain't human, you know? Because they can't reason like we do. So what? Doesn't take reasoning to know you don't feel like being gutted and eaten. Know what I'm saying?
That went dark all of a sudden.
You telling me you never consider these things?
An almost lifelong diet of steaks and cold hot dogs is a hard thing to leave behind, I guess, but, yeah, you know, you sort of make an interesting point there.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely worth discussing these issues, you know? But discussing takes a lot of energy, and me, myself, I'm famished. Now where's Asenath with those fish and chips, though?
You know anything about a guy called the Butcher?
Butcher? Unless he's in there preparing my fish and chips. Nah, dude.
Hey, what's with the passed out guy with the eggs?
I don't know, dude. It's sort of gross, but at the same time, he's kind of ruining my appetite. Which is cool, though, because I've been waiting on my fish and chips forever.
Yeah, he's out cold. Guess his eggs are free for the taking.
I guess so, man, if that's your kind of thing. It's cool, bro, seriously. I'm not judging.
Yeah, thanks. It means a lot. Alright, man. I'll let you wait for your meal in peace.
Enjoy the festival, brosif. And don't indulge too much, you hear? Ha ha!
I'm pretty sure that's Gustav. Yep, that's Gustav. Yeah, believe me, it's Gustav.
Gustav!
Hey up there.
Gustav!
This baby ain't sailing anywhere ever again. How do you mess up this bad? Hot diggity, what a mess.
Gustav! No!
This bozo's out cold, feet in the air, underwear flying in the wind. Disgraceful. He must have been out for a long time. Those cracked eggs around him reek. Never put all your eggs in one basket. Although, if you drop them, no difference really.
And don't drink like a fish again. The eggs need to be there in time for the ritual.
Ew, and I thought I knew rotten eggs. Ooh, this one takes it to the next level. Horrid. I'm picking it up. Oh, God, I'm actually doing it. Oh. That is the definition of rear window. Looks like there's dozens of crazy cultists packed in there somehow. The food in there must be really good.
We're full. Go somewhere else. Stop pushing.
I don't think I want to.
Those who aren't familiar with the first chapter, or one of the first chapters, we Asenath was possessing some dude that she was married to, and so we freed him because we got her to fall in love with this guy, the model over there. It's kind of funny.
You see, Father Dagon and Mother Hydra, our,
biggest problem.
they are our biggest problem. And it has never been clearer that with their help, we shall never
Achieve anything.
we shall never achieve anything. Or know any other gods. Look around, brothers. Cast your eyes on the person next to you. What do you see? Well, I see a group of
losers.
A group of losers, like I've never seen before, and our numbers are always rising. Make no mistake, our endeavor is
waste of time.
Our endeavor is a waste of time. Fear us, world. Take a good, hard look at us, for we shall bring nothing but
lemon cake and cotton candy.
lemon cake and cotton candy to your doorstep. We are the next in line.
Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm closing Streamlabs.
All right, that got him a little riled up.
Working.
Brothers, wait! It's a misunderstanding. I didn't mean.
Nah, enough talk. It's time for action.
They gon' judge me! They gon' judge me! Yeah!
They're a bit more excited now. They're even more mad. We're getting there. It's a conspicuously empty glass just left there, all by itself. Looks like something I could and should get my hands on. Come to Papa, little glass. A classy classic. Time seems to have stood still here in the Finman house. I wonder if this relic holds any secrets. Like, say, secret passageways. Well, enough about that.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
It doesn't work and I have no time to look into it. It's a chubby cultist, snoozing away in that comfy-looking armchair. He looks
I hope
snug as a
everybody's
bug.
still having a good time.
Adorable.
If anybody is here, I'm not 100% sure.
I'll just lie down here for a moment. Proceed without me.
The Finman house seems to be filled to capacity. Business seems to be good during the festival.
So much meat, so little time.
No keys to be seen, and I'm not interested either. I took a long, hard look at Finman and could instantly feel my skin creep. This guy was shady, to say the least. Just being in Finman's presence made me uneasy. What a creeper.
Is that crazy guy outside gone, friend?
Yeah, he's gone. I made sure of that.
Whew. Well, I guess thanks are in order. Forgive me if I sound reluctant. I've just come to trust you cultists less lately.
What happened that made you more reluctant?
One of you socked me square in the face when I weren't looking. That's what.
Yeah, no more respect for small businesses.
Yeah, not to mention the big franchises moving in and cannibalizing us little guys.
Right. Cannibalism. Ugh.
I mean, I'm just trying to eat here, you know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So, what can I do you for, friend?
Did a guy named Piavra happen to drop by your fine establishment?
No offense, brother, but I'm smart enough to know I ain't supposed to be saying who's who and who ain't who, especially in these tense times, you know?
Oh, I completely understand, and I appreciate the honesty. I wouldn't call the atmosphere tense exactly, more like completely insane.
You're just too trustworthy for me to keep my guard up, ain't you? Yeah, that's Piavra passed out in the armchair over there. I meant the ugly rumors about the meal. Strange. Oh, never mind. Just my big mouth getting me in trouble again.
The meal, huh? Yeah, I keep hearing trouble's afoot.
Trouble? Huh? Earl knew that psycho butcher was trouble from the get-go. But oh no, elders know best. Too much talk of double-crossing down the abandoned factory the last few hours, you know what I'm saying?
Where there's smoke, there's fire, huh?
Daggone forgive me for talking out of school, but if that good-for-nothing meat cobbler really denies the dreamer his meal, well, there just ain't no point to nothing anymore.
Wouldn't want the dreamer to go hungry, would we?
Not after all the blood, sweat, and tears went into raising that thing. Cthulhu for target.
The dreamer.
Brother, you's trustworthy and all, and I like you on a personal level, but this thing's too big for us to be yapping about.
Yeah, makes sense. Sorry for insisting.
For target.
What are your thoughts on the festival?
To tell you the truth, it's kind of a disappointment so far. Scrawny cultists, most of them, and always roaming the streets and don't seem to ever go to sleep in their rooms like they supposed to.
I mean, it's a festival. People hardly sleep during these things.
Oh, they don't, do they?
Are there any rooms available?
They're filled to capacity.
You don't seem happy about that.
Well, let's just say business ain't been as satiating as it could be.
So, you're full, but not really, huh?
Yeah, that's a good way to be putting it, to be sure.
I'll be on my way. I'm frankly afraid to. Well, Chief Piovra, sleeping off some booze. The nerve of walking into a fine establishment such as this one and just crashing into an armchair. Not to mention the dangers associated. Ugh.
One more, damn it!
I think I might go for the night. I'm going to drop y'all into a stream of one of my artist friends, though, that I really think you should check out because they're amazing. And they're one of my best friends. And so let's go raid them because it's fun. Yay.